Rise and grind. The best cigars at each price level. Let's get into this list. Today we're going to explore cigars at all the different price levels because we know we're all at different levels as far as our finances. And so we're going to provide you with 5 fantastic cigars regardless of whether you're the rich man or the poor man. It doesn't really matter. And so we're going to dive into this list. First, we're going to look at the cigars for under $5. And so this is the budget friendly. We're going to look at the Quorum Shade. Now, this is a good cigar for the price. And so this is that budget friendly. This is that under $5 cigar. This is that, hey, you're starting out, the funds is a little lowish, and you still want a good cigar. You know, this is that maybe if you're an everyday smoker, you just want something to burn. They call these the yard guards and some different things, but it actually has some good flavor considering the price. Now, it's a mild to medium body. It's perfect for, like I said, maybe, I hate to say these things, but sure, if you're walking the dog, cutting the grass, doing some yard work, it's a good cigar if you just want to have a stick in your mouth. It's a good quality cigar. Now, this is the cigar for the man, for the woman, who you understand it's about the long game. And so it ain't about spending all your money on an Opus X right now. It's about saving your money, having you some good cigars, but you're thinking long term. And so you want a cigar that you can just burn. You want a cigar that's not gonna burn a hole in your wallet. And so that's what this cigar reminds me of. It doesn't really sacrifice quality. You still get some taste and you're saving a lot of money. And so for the under $5, we're gonna go with the Quorum Shade. Next cigar, so we're stepping up a little bit. And so the under $10, more affordable, but yet quality. We're gonna look at the Oliva Series G. Now, you know I love this because it's the African Cameroon. And so that's why I think the quality is there. You're spending less than $10, but you're still gonna get that Oliva quality. So you're gonna get the draw, the construction, you're gonna get African Cameroon. So this is something that's normally very expensive to get. You're gonna get those notes of cedar, coffee, some spice. And so yes, you're smoking you a Don Carlos on a budget. And so I really like this cigar. I pull this out when I get low on my Don Carlos. This is for that person who you're stepping it up a bit. And so you got a little bit money, you got a couple pay raises in, you got some money in your pocket. And so you want to smoke better cigars. You don't want to be smoking the bundles anymore. You want to buy them by the box. This is that affordable luxury. And so this cigar is about balance. And so you're still not buying your Opus X and your Byrons, but you stepped it up a bit from the bundles. That's what this cigar is. Third cigar we've got, so we're stepping it way up. So we're going under $15. For this, we're gonna look at Crown Heads. And so this is for that guy, okay, you're a manager now. You got some money. You got your own office with your name on the door. And so this cigar, you're gonna be smoking the Mil Diaz. And so this is medium bodied, put out by Crown Heads. I love the taste on this. I love I believe it's Ecuadorian Habano. Mil Diaz as in 1,000 days. And so you're smoking well-aged cigars. And so this is for that man or for that woman who you put your time in. And so you're not on the shop floor anymore. You put in your 3 years at the plant, and now you got you a better job, and now you want to smoke better cigars. Hey, before I go on, I want to remind you, I think you guys know, these videos are done in jest, in fun, just taking it a little bit lighter. I'm very lighthearted, and so I don't want to just talk about cigars, so I try to talk about life and life as I remember it. Because I remember smoking the bundle cigars, and then bit by bit, started stepping up. And so wherever you are in your journey, it's all good. We're all brothers, sisters of the leaf, and I just do my videos in a different way. And so, it's all just a big joke. Don't take it too seriously. If you enjoy what I'm doing, hit the like button. If you enjoy this kind of content, hit the subscribe button. leave a comment. Let me know, what are the best cigars at the different price levels? So you've got the $5, you got the under 10, under 15, under 20, and then there's over 20. And so let me know what would be yours, because that's what I do. I'm always coming up with some creative thing, because why not? Why just talk about rolled up, dried tobacco leaves? And so that's what we do here. And in fact, I got a whole other channel called The Grind Podcast, where we hit you with motivation, we help you, because that's why we're here, to be a positive impact to you. Okay, next cigar. So we've stepped it up a bit. So we are at level 4. And so you are now ready for premium cigars under $20. So we're gonna look at the Ashton VSG. And so you're buying cigars with fancy labels on them. You're buying cigars from places like Fuente. And so this is a good cigar. It's Ashton, it's full body. This cigar commands your attention. So you're gonna get notes of leather and earth and dark chocolate. And so you stepped it up a bit. You worked hard, maybe you went and got you your degree. And so you are a fancy executive. You smoke fancy cigars now. You are refined. And so that's what the Ashton is. You're still not smoking an Opus X, but hey, you're climbing that corporate ladder and you are to be taken seriously. And so you're smoking fancy cigars, you've got your fancy cutter, your lighter. This is the cigar that says, look, I've made it. I've arrived, I'm here. And so that's what I think about when I think about the Ashton VSG. It's a strong cigar, but like I said, it's that Fuente quality. And so it actually smokes smooth for a strong cigar. That's because you've got this well-aged tobacco. And so this cigar, it's bold, it's rich, but it makes a statement. It says, I have arrived. I am here. Last cigar that we're gonna look at, this is hey, you've hit the lotto. You got an NBA contract. Level 5, over $20, we're gonna look at the Atabey. And so this is just absolute luxury. This is saying that, hey, money is no object. I can afford it. And so this is the pinnacle of refinement. So the Atabey is super creamy. The draw is perfect. You get notes of vanilla, almond, some floral notes. This is just perfection. Now, of course, you know I love Opus X and Got Fire, but Atabey is there. Now, same company also puts out Byron, and so this is just that like a Rolls Royce. And so it's just, you don't see them being sold, but they out there. And so that's what Atabey is. This is just the peak, the pinnacle of success. This is the perfect reward for the person who is rising, grinding, you've elevated, and you got the money. Now, let me clean this up. Because you're smoking an Atabey doesn't mean you worked harder than the guy smoking the Quorum. It just means you got more money and you're spending money on cigars. And so now it is a great cigar. It is the perfect cigar. It's a wonderful cigar. And so I'm not gonna tell you how to judge things, but I've laid out the prices for you, and Atabey is at the top. And so let me clean up this video. So listen, as we wrap this up, it's not about the price tag. It's about the experience. It's about your journey. And so whether you're just starting out or whether you've reached the top, it's about the experience. It's about you rising. It's about you grinding, going from the affordable stick all the way to the peak of luxury. It's about your journey. And so we hope that we've impacted you on your journey. We hope that we've helped you in some way. Sure, we'll talk about cigars, talk about whiskeys, but maybe we said something that made you say, hey, you know what, let me step something up in my life. We want to have an impact in your life, and so that's why we're here. And so we've helped you, help us back. Hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know again. $5, 10, 15, 20, come on. Leave a comment, let me know how would you rank your different cigars. Like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, rise and grind.